Hey guys, and welcome to this month's unboxing of the MTG Realm box for November 2024. I'm excited to get started. I was really looking forward to November's box. If you go back months of watching my videos, I heard there were some good things in this one, high value singles, stuff like that, that I'm really excited to take a look at, see if that was delivered. A little sneak peek right there. And yeah, I'm just super excited for this month. I'm really excited about the packs I got. These are like all my favorite packs. We got Ixalan. I've gotten Ixalan and Bloomborough every single box I've gotten. I've got March of the Machine a lot. I love March of the Machine. And I actually did get Phyrexia. So these are like all my favorite sets. I'm really excited about Foundations. I've never cracked Foundations yet. This might be one of my favorite sets. So I'm really excited. Sorry about the little bit later video this month, but I accidentally lost my box around the house, then went on vacation. Took a while to find it, so video's a little bit later this month, but I will always get it out for you guys. Again, I don't want to forget to mention the Refer a Friend program. I don't have my little card here because I wanted to make sure I got it done this weekend, so this video wasn't any later. But again, the Refer a Friend program, you just put my name, the channel name here, down in your order notes. If you do decide to order from the MTG Realm box subscription and give it a try, you get a free pack, I get a free pack, makes more content for the channel, and of course added value for you for free just for being referred by my video here. So again, this isn't sponsored, it's just something that helps me out because I pay for these out of pocket, and I'm just really excited to do these every month for you guys. And again, if I have any cards I don't want, you see anything you want, it's like lower value or blue bulk or something, happy to send it your guys' way. You could take a look at my past videos, see if there's anything there that I might have. Reach out to me, comment, like the video. You guys know the drill. We've all been on YouTube for a very long time, so you know the drill, you know what helps. Subscribe if you want to watch them every month. Otherwise, we'll just get cracking here. Okay, so as always, I always start out here with the singles and the accessory for the month, and I think the accessory, a little underwhelmingly, is just this die. I'm not sure what set this is from. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure if this is like, it doesn't really look like the Phyrexian symbol, maybe, I don't know. I recognize it, but I can't place the name. So if you guys know, let me know. That must be the accessory. A little underwhelming, but that might be why they, had a little bit higher value singles, but I was kind of expecting it to be more like a good, you know, a good accessory and high value singles, so a little disappointing there. But I also didn't get a foil land here. I just kind of have the lands off to the side here. You can see I only got a full art, which is nice, but no foils. I didn't take the tokens out, but this is what I got. Let me just make sure I didn't get another one in there. I might have got another one. I also got a Thopter token, so pretty unexciting stuff. But the stuff I am excited about was the Pip-Boy 3000 in Surge Foil. It looks amazing, as you can tell. It catches the eye on camera. Probably the first thing you guys noticed in both these videos. Also, I got a little Phyrexian foil here. Showcase Bogardian Hellkite. Vivian Reed Planeswalker is pretty cool. I also have grown to love some of the older art here. But that being said, I don't know the value of all these cards, so as always, I will total them all up, get back to you guys. I believe they said they wanted at least a $10 single in this box, so I'm guessing that's probably the Pip-Boy Search Foil, but I'll have to take a look, because I believe that's what last month said. One thing I do wish they did in these little rundowns they send with the box, I wish they like did a recap on this month, but they only do the upcoming, so you kind of have to remember from the month before what they said. But I believe they had touted it for a couple months that it was going to be a high dollar single in the November box, which is why I was excited for it. So I will total these up, get back to you guys, see how we did on the singles this month. Alright guys, I just got done totaling up all the singles, the accessories, and for the main cards, we're looking at $18.65. So $18.65. So amazing value, honestly, in singles this month. I'd say total between the accessory and probably like the little lands I didn't count, that kind of stuff, you could maybe round it up to $20 if you think this dice is worth like $1. I guess I don't really know the value of this dice. But I mean, I think $1 is probably fair. Maybe it's more. I don't know. Usually I like to say that the accessory should probably be around $10 to $15. in value, and the singles should be about $10 in value, and they haven't really been hitting that. I think like the first month where I got the playmat and stuff, they did, and that was my first box. I think maybe the second box did that, or it was close, but last month's box was pretty rough. So I am glad to see the higher guaranteed value. But I was a little shocked that this card was the high value single, and it actually wasn't even when I took it out of the penny sleeves. It was actually in like just the middle of all the bulk. So I'm kind of surprised that they sent an $11 card in just like the middle of the bulk and didn't top load it. Probably something they should work on, because I don't think that's the first time they've done that. I know it can maybe get expensive, but I mean, hey, at least don't like, you can use like cardboard or something too. You know, it doesn't need to be pricey. But I wouldn't send it in just a penny sleeve with like 10 other bulk cards. You know what I mean? Anyways, nitpick aside, this was the next most valuable card, the Pip-Boy, and the Search Foiling, about $5. And the rest was, you know, I think 50 cents for Vivian, and then pretty much, I think there might have been 80-cent one in there, but a lot of it was, I mean, it was all good value, but again, most of it was just from these two cards here. So again, great to see the single value. I do find it, I'm going to just get the gripes out of the way, because I feel like they really kind of like gassed up the singles, and they delivered, but then I also expected like a high value accessory, and I know you need to balance that, but I don't think it should come, like, you know, if you're going to use it as marketing, I don't think it should come at the cost of the accessory, you know, otherwise, you know, you're basically, because you just basically made it like a singles only month, you know what I mean, like, not like singles in addition to a big accessory. So I guess, and then my other gripe is also that I say I don't play blue, and then they make my high value single a blue card, mono blue at that. So, and I do have it in my notes, like, never blue, right? So that is frustrating. I think, like, not that I'm gripey about it, because I just love collecting anyway, but unfortunately it is probably a card I'm just going to offload, which kind of stinks, because, you know, there's a bunch of, like, $10 mono and mono white or mono green cards that I'm chasing. So, you know, it would have been cool to just see getting one of those from the box. So, you know, I'd say gripes aside, like, but I mean, honestly, like, I'm griping, but this is just because I'm unboxing it, and my unboxes are kind of reviews too, you know, to help you guys decide if you want it. It's not, I think, totally usual for them to ignore something of that magnitude, so it's a little surprising, but I will say that, I am overall happy with the cards I got, aside from the fact that my high value, like, I'm excited with what they did. I just kind of sucks that, again, like, I got that high value single, in a color I specifically said I never play. So, while that is unfortunate, I'm really, really glad of, like, the guaranteed value, because it's nice knowing, you know, you bought this box. Like, I bought it after shipping for, like, what, $65, $70. So it's nice to know I already got $20, like, guaranteed value back from that without even having ripped any of the packs yet. You know, and I got a collector booster here in the newest set. You know, a bunch of play sets of, you know, valuable things. So I'm overall really happy with this box. I know it's just a little bit of frustration on that, not only the packaging of the high value card, but just the color it came in, because, you know, they said, you know, if you leave notes, then they won't do that. And I know some things can get missed, and obviously they're not always not going to include blue, but if you've looked in my past videos, this isn't the first time they've sent me a lot of blue stuff. And it's just really a little demoralizing, for like the $12 card or $11 card I got sent, that I'm basically just gonna have to sell, you know, because I don't play blue. So anyways, kind of going on a tangent, but I'm just chilling here with you guys tonight, but we'll get into some pack rips. I just wanted to give you my full honest opinion and show you everything that was in there, but we will actually get into the packs, I promise. Now let's ride. Alright, so we're going to start with March of the Machines. I feel like we always start with March of the Machine, but I love this set, and honestly, I kind of just sent them in, like, the order I opened them up in, like, the box, you know, because they kind of put, like, the newest ones newer, so I'm kind of going from, like, I don't know, this one's obviously older, but anyways, nitpicky, and we're just going to get into it. That's what you guys want to see with this new setup. I don't have to pause it, so you know what I'm ripping is what we're getting here. So without further ado, let's start cracking packs. And of course, I will always tally these up for you guys. Now, I don't know in these ones if the hits are in the front or in the back on some of these sets. So, I don't know what this is, but just a little card, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, I think the hits must be in the front, right? Do we do a card trick here? I'm not gonna, because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, let's get to it. So, full art land, love to see it. Oh, I just touched the land thinking I was gonna, like, be able to focus it. If I put it down more, does it focus? I'm wondering if I gotta, let me just, there. I just fixed the ring light a little bit so that way it wasn't, like, glaring right on the cards for you guys. So yeah, full art land, we love to see it. We'll get into the good stuff. Lures of the Dream Den. I feel like this was a good card. Am I crazy? Showcase too? It's a card I wanted for sure, but I don't know if it's valuable. But everything's valuable if you want it, right? Oh gosh, that is such a cool card. Ooh, Invasion of Dominaria. Love that. Love that. Love the invasion cards. If you've been watching my videos, you know I'm... Oh, this would be good in my Progendus deck. Progendus Fog. You know, if I watch my videos, you know I love the invasion cards. Lots of blue. I think the hits were in the front for sure, though, but we'll go through all these. I go through them all, so you can see. This is a cool card. I like this card, too. One of my... I love the Aetherborn arts. I don't know, does anybody else? But anyways, I will total them up. I think we did pretty good, especially for just a draft booster. So let's see what we got here. Alright guys, so I tallied them up. I'm still really happy about this pack, honestly. I feel like I got a lot of stuff I want out of it and that I'll use. However, you know, I do call it a pass or a fail. If it meets, it's a pass if it meets the value of the pack, and it's a fail if it's less, and this was a fail at about $3.65 in total value as of today. But again, I'm still happy about it, and again, just a disclaimer, when it comes to the packs and stuff, I never blame MTG Realm about that, because I've gotten great stuff. Like, I got a Roaming Throne a couple videos back, if you check that out. You know, it's just the luck of the draw, so I don't place too much stock on the value. It's mostly just for fun, because, again, there's no controlling what you get out of these packs, and that's the gamble. That's why some people choose to buy singles. I usually buy singles, but I do just afford myself this little treat once a month, and I do think it helps. Not to go on a tangent, but I do feel like it helps, you know, if you're somebody who wants to rip packs, you know, but maybe struggling to, you know, keep your, you know, budget in check for it. This is a great way to do it, knowing you'll get a good amount of packs every month, you know, before you know it, they're here again, and you can get it without going overboard. So definitely something I love about getting my Realm box, because I feel like it's really actually cut down on my overall spending. But anyways, yeah, I'm happy with the pack, even though it was technically a fail. So let's move on to the next one, guys. Alright, next up we have Phyrexia here. This is the first Phyrexia pack I've got from them, so let's just get right into it. Again, I don't know if the hits are on the front or the back of these. I don't know. Usually you know them when you see them, kind of thing, right? I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to enjoy ripping my packs today. I'm close to the holidays here by the time I upload this, so I like to put that there just so you guys know what pack's being ripped. So, alright. Oh, I'm really doing good on the full arts today. Like, you don't usually get full arts out of drafts, right? Can somebody let me know in the comments? Because I'm not sure, but I don't think you usually do. Okay, so the hits must be in the back, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, that's just a little to-do thing there. Put it here just so you guys can see it a little bit better. Starting with a full art land. Mountain at that. Alright, we got Venerated Rot Priest. What is this? Toxic for 1 green? Oh my gosh, that's really good. Actually, I like that card. It's too bad it's not white, because that would really go well with Soul Schnorn, I think, but just keep going here, expand the sphere. These cards are just going all over the place. That's why I like to hold them, but then you guys can't, then I think it gets a little blurry, so I'm doing what we can here. Nothing I noticed from the get-go. Ooh, love this art. Oh, I used to play this in Arena. Alright, I didn't see anything crazy in here, but I haven't opened a Phyrexia in a long time, so I'm going to total it up, see what we got, let you guys know. Alright guys, as I guessed, nothing crazy in this one, but it was technically a fail. Didn't meet the value of the pack, but I do like the stuff I got. I'm always a big fan of Phyrexia too, so I feel like I always do go a little bit easier on these packs anyway, just because I love March of the Machine and Phyrexia. As a note, I did say I didn't want any Phyrexia packs, and I hadn't gotten one as of yet because of that, I assume, because I do own the full set. So if you did see some bulk in here you want, again, feel free to let me know. Happy to send it to you guys for supporting me. Like, subscribe, appreciate all that. But yeah, the total value came to about $350, and I think about 2.5 of that was the Venerated Rot Priest. So, I mean, I'm not mad, because I just love open Phyrexia. Let's be real. All will be one, guys. On to the next. Alright, on to the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you know LCI has done so well for me since I've started MTG Realm Box. I think my first one I got, well, I'm not going to give spoilers. You guys can go back and watch it, but you know it's done me pretty well, I think, except for last month. So hopefully we can get back on track. Last month was overall just really rough. This one's actually doing better, surprisingly. Like, you know, I know, like, you can say, like, they're pass and fails or whatever, but at least I'm getting stuff like I like, I want, and, you know, it's at least some value. Last month was pretty rough. So, we will get on to the next here. Did not want to open. I'll put this here. I really mangled this pack, so it's, here we go. Alright. No, try not to, like, take these off so you guys know I'm not messing with them. But, what is this? I don't know what that is. Alright, what do we got here? Sunbird Effigy? Sorry, I'm trying to look behind my camera. Foil. I don't know if this is valuable, but jeez, I really love the look of that card. Oh my god, I think I'm starting on the wrong side. No, buddy, look, it's funny. Okay, nobody look, nobody look, nobody look, nobody look. Alright, starting with the art card. Alright. Alright, for real this time, guys. For real this time. Wow, okay. I love art cards, and at least I like art cards over, like, I don't know, whatever these are. Even though this one came with one too, I don't know. I love me the art cards, especially in LCI. Wish they do it like this for all of them. But, yeah, very cool. So, anyways, heading to Necropolis. I mean, you guys already got a spoiler if you know what that card is. I don't, so I'll see with you guys in Necropolis. I feel like I always get this card. Love it, though, because I have it in Arena. I'm definitely recognizing some cards the more I open these. For sure. This one's got a little nick on the top there. Oh, Spelunking! I think this one's good, guys. I think so. At least I see people use it a lot in Arena, so that's sometimes an indicator to me, but I think it's a good enchantment. Ooh, Showcase Belligerent Yearling. Very cool. And then what do we got to end it off here? Boneherd Dracosaur Mythic. Never heard of this one? I feel like this is a good card. I mean, usually dinosaurs or dragons are pretty good. I do feel like I've seen people play this, but for some reason I'm not recalling it. And then Sunbird Standard. I'm gonna be honest, I low-key just, I don't know if this is valuable, but my god, is this just not like a beautiful foil? Like, I'm happy with this just because, like, what a beautiful foil to rip. What is the backside? Flying, Vigilance, and Haste? Wow. I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to put this in my Odric deck just because I really like the look of it, and it would really match with the keywords, because it's so hard to get haste, because this isn't, okay, yeah, because this is an artifact, so I can put it in there. Wow, I'm a big fan of this card, guys. Like, okay, I gotta get back on track. I will tally these up, but I'm happy with this pack, because I just found a card I really liked, and I don't know if it's how good it even is, but I really like it, and that's what matters. So I'm gonna tally these up, get back to you guys, and we'll be back. Alright guys, we are back, and LCI is back on track for us, guys. It was a huge success, huge pass, about 1135-ish in total value, most of the portion coming, of course, from Boneherd Dracosaur. You know dragons are going to be costly, right? And a few bucks for the Spelunking, most everything else was cheap, but I had to feature my you know, the pretty cards here, of course, and of course, one of my new just favorite cards. I just love the foiling on this and the art. It wasn't expensive, but, you know, at least getting it from a pack, like, saved me from having to buy it, because if you go buy it, then it's, like, it's kind of hard to get it for anything under $1, you know what I mean? But, my gosh, I'm just happy with this pack. What else can I say? Huge pass. I'd like to linger on it more, but, I mean, this pack just speaks for itself. My gosh. The value from LCI, I feel like, is just insane. Like, if there was any pack I was gonna, you know, any set I was gonna tell somebody, like, to get into, you know, for value and just cool cards, like, it'd have to be LCI. Like, I feel like this is one of the most well-done sets, and the value is just there. Not that I'm so much focused on the value personally, but, I mean, for the sake of the video, like, that's what I'm trying to point out here, because, of course, you know, if you're thinking about getting the MTG round box, that might be stuff you look at. But again, I also disclaim that by saying, you know, they can't really help what you pull either. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, wow, I needed this, because I feel like all last month was bad, you know, value-wise. Again, I love the cards, so it's nothing like that, but I'm just speaking in terms of value, and it just said, you know, starts getting demoralizing when all your rips are bad. So this one was just really nice to get back on track, and gosh, LCI has turned into one of my favorite sets for sure. Like, it brings me joy to open, guys. So anyways, we'll get on to the next one. On to the next. Alright, next up we got Bloomborough here. And I just got a pack of Bloomborough, I think, from GameStop. Side note, if you are a pro member, you get $5 in credit, and you can get a pack with that. So I got a Bloomborough one, and I got Storm Chaser's Talent in there. Again, blue card that I'll have to offload, but it's still cool to get something on a, you know, something that big on just a little snipe. But I don't think I've gotten any real hits, I think, in my play boosters. So I'm really excited to see if I can get something, because I've had to just start buying them in singles because I haven't been able to rip them. So let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, that was a nice, easy pack to open. Sheesh. Okay, I'm going to hold them because I just prefer to hold them. I hope that's not too grainy holding them, but I just prefer to open them. All right, we got Polywallop. Oh, Frog Tribal. Oh, okay. Run away together. Don't really read these off, but you can if you'd like. Ooh, I love the art on this one. That's cute. I feel like I always get cash grab. If you need a cash grab, let me know. I got a lot of them, guys. Very frog heavy pack, huh? Ooh, Valley Flame color, okay. Alright, oh, I love the foil forests, though. Love the foil forests. I love all the foil. I went and bought, like, just a bunch of bulk, like, foil Bloomborough land, so nice to add another one. Whisker Quill Scribe, say that 10 times fast, in foil. And Finch Formation. I've actually never seen this token, so cool. Alright, I'll add them up, see what we got. I honestly don't know. I feel like I only know a couple of these cards, and then I'm not sure which ones are valuable, because, like, this set's kind of weird that it's, like, you know, they have the valleys and the seasons, and it's, like, some of them are, and the talents, and, like, some of the colors are valuable and some aren't. So sometimes I see stuff like the valley, and I'm like, is that valuable, or is it, like, the other one? So, anyways, I'll add them up, and we'll find out, guys. Alright, guys, as I predicted, this one was a fail. It was only, like, $1 in value for the whole pack. Yowzer. Honestly, I don't know if Bloomborough's ever passed on any of mine. Maybe, no, I don't think they have. I don't even think the collector pack did. So, it's rough, but luckily I do love Bloomborough, so I can't hate it. You know what I mean? Of course, it sucks to get, like, absolutely boned on the value, but, you know, while I was opening it, I thought, like, a cool idea for a commander, if, you know, if Wizards is listening, would be to get, like, a commander that takes, like, spells. I don't know, maybe somebody could tell me if this already exists, but like a commander that takes like spells or enchantments or whatever that are like have a lot of like I don't know what you call that color. It's not colorless, but I don't know, colorless, additional mana, whatever you want to say. And just like, okay, so any basically like a cost reduction commander to make like these, because I think it'd be such a good way to build like a cheap deck you know? Because it's like, this is only a 2-cent card, because it's a good card, but nobody wants to play it for 5 mana, right? So if you get just like a cost reduction commander that's like cheap, just to like play some of these like cards that are good, I just think it'd be good for the game. And I also think, you know, because then you could see cards that you don't see often. It'd make stuff more viable. I don't know, I just think that'd be a cool concept. Like, what do you guys think? Because I just thought it'd be really cool. Like, that's something I'd want to play. And it's also something that'd be really cheap to make from bulk. Because there's a lot of good bulk cards if you could just reduce them. You know, and I don't think it would have to be an overpowered commander by any means. It could just be cost reduction. And then you put in a lot of these, like, high value but powerful cards in there. And I just think it'd be really cool. I mean, I think there's a lot more broken commanders out there. So, and just to, like, make bulk not so useless, you know, or more viable, or just being able to play these cool cards you like but aren't really, you know, viable. Like, I just think it'd be a really cool idea. So not to go off on a tangent, but I just was thinking, I'm like, that seems really cool. So, anyways, I'll get on to the next. I know you guys are here to watch this, but just love giving my commentary on some of that stuff. Alright guys, we're on to the Piece de la Resistance here, the Foundations packs. Again, if you bought November, because Foundations came out, that is what they put in the boxes. So, I'm really excited for this set. These are the first ones I'm going to open. I hope I get some stuff I want. Some cards I'm chasing are like Authority of Consuls, love Progenitus, even though I already have them. And of course, any of the cool arts would be amazing. I mean, you can't really go wrong with these, because, again, it's Foundations. It's foundational stuff. So, of course, we always start on the Play Booster. I didn't know these had art cards on them. I guess, are they just doing that for all the sets now? I like them. I'm not sure why they don't just make the art cards like art cards, but like tokens, you know? I don't know. Seems like it'd be cool. And then, like, because you could put, like, Liliana on one of them and have, like, rabbits under her control, and then, you know, or squirrels, you know, and then you could use that in, like, a squirrel deck. I don't know. I think that'd be creative and, like, a much better use of tokens. I don't know. Alright. So, I don't know the value of any of these, because I have literally never opened a pack of these. And I haven't really watched them. I used to watch them, pack openings myself a lot, but I haven't had the time lately. I might recognize some cards. Oh, Land Worlds, okay. I mean, I don't know if it's valuable, but I mean, it's definitely a card I'll use, right? Pretty much any staple in any green deck. That seems like a good card for blue. I'd hate to see it. Oh, Brass's Bounty. This might be. For each land you control, create a treasure token. I think this is good. I have this in my Progenitus deck, actually. Blasphemous Edict. Okay. I think this might be a hit. Am I crazy? Yeah. Yeah, this is a hit. Foil, too? I'm crazy. Now I'm gaslighting myself. Is this not a hit? Maybe. I know at least one of the arts is. Foil. And then the art card. Wow, look at that art card. And signed. Wow, I really love these. I wish they created something that, like, you could, like, showcase these. I don't know, like, on your desk or something, or at work, I don't know. But I love this. I love this. This is one of my favorite art cards. And signed, too. Gotta love it. It's gonna go with my Pearl Medallion signed. Wow. What a hit from a Play Booster at that, right? I'm sure this is a hit. And in foil. Okay. Before I get ahead of myself, I should actually count it to make sure I'm not sounding like a total fool here. So, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I'm definitely calling this one a pass. Blasphemous Edict did make up the majority of it. But the total value was $8.33. That doesn't count the art card. I do think for art cards, you can usually get at least $1, so I think you could easily raise this to like $9.50 or something, too. Because usually if you're just buying them, you know, you're buying them for like $1, especially if they're signed. So, like, not all art cards I think are $1, but I think, like, at least signed ones you could at least get $1 for. And boy, do I love this art. But anyways, yeah, I mean, pass. I'm loving Foundations. It's cool to see cards, like, you recognize, too. And, again, it's, like, it sounds cliche, but they're just foundational. They're very usable. I love this set. I really hope I get more of it going forward. Kind of wish I'd, like, bought a box or something. I guess I still could. But I don't really do that because, like, these are my boxes I get. You know, it's really nice. And anyways, happy with this pack. I mean, I feel like this MTG box has been treating me pretty dang well. Aside from the, you know, absolute Bloomborough like cave-in, but I still love their arts. And again, if you guys want any bulk, just like, subscribe to me, comment below, let's get connected. I'll send them your way, but let's get to the piece de la resistance of the collector's pack, which I'm literally so excited to open. Okay, I was literally so excited I almost opened this right off camera, right when I stopped the recording, but here we go, guys. I mean, without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. And I'll definitely notice some things, like if they're really big hits, but definitely not all of them. Oh, it's just so satisfying to open a collector booster. And see, I'll never buy collector's boosters myself, so that's why I just like getting one in the mail, you know. I just love the insides even. My gosh, these are just so cool. You know what I wish they would do? Just to like help like with the like the like waste of it all. I wish they'd make these like reusable, like you could open them up like ting ting and put stuff back in them, or like use them to ship cards out or for anything else you may have. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know if the hits are in the front or not. Oh, I just love that they're all foils too, because I love foils. Alright, so we got a foil goblin. To make sure this is focused as best as I can get it here. A foil showcase homunculus horde? Huh. I don't know if the fronts are in the... I don't know if the hits are in the front or the back, by the way, but that's pretty interesting. Oh, Tiny Bones! Showcase, too! I was gonna buy this card. I don't know how valuable this is, but this is definitely a card I wanted. I think he has another art, though, that I wanted more, so we'll see. But I love Tiny Bones. Creator of Destinies Showcase. Time Stop Foil. Getting a lot of blue. Come on, guys, come on. Krenko! Okay, that's definitely hit. Krenko didn't get banned, though, did he? I haven't kept up with the bans lately. That's definitely, like, probably a big hit, but... Pull her out. Foil Mountain. Brazen Scourge. Foil. Vengeful Blood Witch. Showcase foil. Ravenous Amulet foil. Divine Resilience. Target creature. Okay, this would also go really well in my deck, but Broken Wings. Love that art. Burst Lightning. Squad Rallier foil. Cackling Prowler. Make your move. Alright, I honestly think we did pretty good. I don't know how well we did. Okay, I also have to keep in mind, though, this is a collector's pack, so these are, what, probably like $20. So, we'll see. I don't know. Krenko, though. Krenko, guys. Alright, I'm gonna count it up. I'll get back to you guys, and we will finish up this video. Well, guys, I got cooked. I don't know why, but I thought Krenko Mob Boss was so much more expensive than it was, which, it's fine that it wasn't, you know, but $5.25 for a collector's pack, no bueno. LCI was like double that, so. Well, guys, that hurts. But also, I'm not gonna lie when I say I do like some of these cards. Like, I didn't own a Krenko before, and I'll probably get rid of this one. I don't play with it, but I'm really glad I got a Tiny Bones. So, I mean, again, it's hard to be mad with some foundational stuff. It just, a lot of it wasn't colors I play, but anyways, I mean, I think it's kind of always a downer when you don't at least hit half value on the collector's packs. But I mean, hey, that's the risk you run, and that's kind of where I think getting the MTG Realm box helps, because that $20 in guaranteed value I got from the singles, like, at least helps make up for that a little bit. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's pretty much all I got for this video, guys. I'll try to keep the wrap-up a little bit shorter than normal, but don't forget to refer a friend that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. If you want to try it out, just mention my name when you check out that I referred you. You'll get a pack, I'll get a pack. Gives us more open on the videos here. And again, if you want some of the bulk in these videos or past videos, nobody's taken me up on it yet, so just send me a message and I'm happy to send some stuff, because I'd rather it get put to use, or I'll eventually sell it bulk wise or something. Because again, a lot of the stuff I won't use in certain colors. So, or if I just have duplicates, which I'm starting to get a lot of duplicates, Bloomborough especially. So, Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always enjoy making these videos for you guys, which is why I continue to do it. Your likes, support, subscriptions mean a lot to me, help me keep me going. And I hope you enjoy watching these videos as much as I enjoy making them for you. Thanks for cracking packs with me today, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your month.